Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. I am Alvandi Rizky Prabowo from Literature for Children class. And in this video, I will tell the story from a children picture book entitled Where the Wild Things Are by Maurice Sendak. The book was first published in 1963, and the book had sold over 19 million copies worldwide. The book consists of 40 pages, but around only 27 pages for the story. The story itself contains approximately 338 words. So without further ado, let's jump to the story. Where the Wild Things Are by Maurice Sendak. The night Max wore his wolf suit and made him mischief of a one kind. Max built a tent in his room, and another Max pursued his dogs. And then his mother called him Wild Thing, and Max said, "I'll eat you up." So he was sent to bed without eating anything. Max was pissed. That very night, in Max's room, a forest grew and grew and grew until his ceiling hung with vines and the walls became the world all around. And an ocean tumbled with a private boat for Max, and he sailed off through night and day, and in and out of weeks, and almost over a year, to where the wild things are. And when he came to the place where the wild things are, they roared their terrible roars and gnashed their terrible teeth, and rolled their terrible eyes and showed their terrible claws. Till Max said, "Be still," and he tamed them with the magic trick of staring into all their yellow eyes without blinking once. And they were frightened and called him the most wild thing of all, and made him king of all wild things. "And now," cried Max, "let the wild rumble start." Max and the wild things are dancing in the jungle, hanging from trees to trees, and all around having fun with each other. "Now stop," Max said, "and send the wild things off to bed without their supper." And Max, the king of all wild things, was lonely and wanted to be where someone loved him best of all. Then, all around from far away across the world, he smelled good things to eat. So he gave up being a king of where the wild things are. But the wild things cried, "Oh, please don't go. We'll eat you up. We love you so." And Max said, "No." The wild things roared their terrible roars and gnashed their terrible teeth and rolled their terrible eyes and showed their terrible claws. But Max stepped into his private boat and waved goodbye, and sailed back over a year and in and out of weeks and through a day, and into the night of his very own room, where he found his supper waiting for him. And it was still hot. The end. So, the moral value from the story is that the story let the children to explore their minds, explore their imagination. And the story also show that our imagination can be well and very enjoyable for ourselves. And so by exploring their own minds, exploring their own imagination, children can develop their critical thinking and also maybe problem solving skill from imagination. That's all from me. Thank you so much for watching. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.